Hey everybody, I want to talk to you a little bit about the assignment that I'm posting in the Friday folder for this week. This is a review of some of the place value topics that we learned about at the beginning of the school year. When you open up the assignment, there's a link to a Google form for you to click on. It's going to bring you to this assignment, and I just want to go over a few important reminders to get you started. Obviously, please remember to fill in each part, including your name, because that's how you're going to get credit for your work. Then there's a couple of questions asking you about the value of certain digits in the number. So for example, here we have this number 92 and 75 hundredths. The question asks you to figure out the value of the 7 in this number. So you need to click, does this 7 here have a value of 7 hundredths, 7 tenths, 7 ones, 70, or 700? Here you're going to find the value of the 7 in a different number. This number would read 762,039 and 34 hundredths. So again, look at the answer choices and select the one that says the value of that 7, and so on. Okay, let's look at this one. Select the number that completes the sentence. 6,000 is 10 times as much as blank. Okay, what they mean by that is, another way to put it would be 6,000 equals 10 times what number? So write down that equation and use that to help figure it out. 6,000 equals, this is in the sentence here, means that's an equal sign. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh dear. Okay, 6,000 equals 10 times blank. All right, moving right along. Select the number that completes the sentence. 300 is 1/10 of blank. Now, when we look at a sentence like this, we can substitute words for mathematical symbols here. So copy down this expression. 300 equals, whenever you see the word is in a math sentence, we can substitute an equals sign there. 300 equals 1/10 of blank. Now the word of, we can substitute a multiplication symbol. We're trying to figure out 1/10 of what number would give us 300. So it's a fraction of a bigger number will equal 300. That one's a little bit tricky. You might want to draw a tape diagram or an area model to work on that one. Complete the sentence. 500 is, sorry, didn't read that right. Complete the sentence. 50 is 1/10 of blank. Okay, so here we can kind of translate this from words to math symbols. 50 equals 1/10 times some bigger number. And we know that this blank here is going to have to be a number that's bigger than 50 because we're just going to take a portion of it. We're going to take 1/10 of it. Okay, let me show you what that would look like with an area model. Hold on one second. Okay, so here we are in our whiteboard space, and let's go ahead and translate this sentence to math symbols. 50 equals 1/10 of some bigger number. So we're going to take a portion of a larger number and see what we come up with. Let me see if I can draw a shape. I'm still learning all these tools, so bear with me, guys. Shapes, rectangle. Okay, so here is our rectangle. And here's our rectangle. Okay, this rectangle represents some number that is larger than 50. We don't know what quite yet. And we're going to divide it into 10 equal pieces because we're working with tenths. So we need to divide it into 10 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now this larger number, 1/10 of its area is 50. So that means that this must also be 50, and the next one is 50, and the next one is 50, and the next one is 50. So if you add up all of those pieces, all of those 50s, that would be the same as doing 50 times 10. What is 50 times 10? 500. So our expression, once we've completed it, is 50 equals 1/10 of 500, or 1/10 times 500.